Hello, Internet patrons. I am here with the Branch Manager 2 of the Colbern Road branch, Seth Moses. Seth, what does being a Branch Manager 2 entail?
Well, the 2 indicates the size of a branch. We have Branch Managers 1 who handle some of our smaller, more rural libraries. And then Branch Managers 2 who handles some of the larger, more suburban areas. And in addition to that, we also have a 3 which manage our destination libraries.
Okay.
So the Woodneath Library Center, our North Independence branch, and also the Midwest Genealogy Center.
Okay. Are there different pay scales? Does that matter, or are you guys all kind of on the same?
There is sort of a difference, but it's not too pronounced.
Okay. What are your roles here?
My role here is to kind of oversee the daily operation of the branch, and to lead our group of library workers through daily tasks and intermittent goals. So maybe yearly goals, maybe monthly, things like that.
Our fearless leader.
Yes, apparently.
Yeah, I think you do a very good job. What led you here? Your education, or?
Well, I have a bachelor's degree in philosophy, and it turns out that you can't do a whole lot with a bachelor's degree in philosophy. So for about 6 years, I worked for the IRS in Kansas City. And after about 6 days of that, I decided I didn't want to do that for my whole life. And then I spent the rest of the time sort of deciding what I wanted to do, and then going to library school. And then I was in library school for about, I want to say about 8 months. And I got a part-time job with Cass County Public Library, which is just south of here, running their bookmobile. And then about 1.5 years after that, I got an assistant manager position at Mid-Continent's Blue Ridge branch. And then 1 year later, I ended up here. And now I've been here for almost 2 years now, coming up on 2 years.
Seems crazy.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to figure that you wanted to work in a library?
It took me a while. I never really knew what I wanted to do. I had all these different interests that weren't really connected. I was an undergrad for like 6.5 years. I ended up with like 200 credit hours or something like that in so many different areas that sort of piecing together a degree was tough. Mm-hmm. And it's weird because nobody tells you, if you're interested in all this different stuff, maybe you should be a librarian, because that's kind of what they do. But yeah, that's kind of what it was.
Okay. Cool. I had another question. We got it. Where did you get your library degree at?
I got my master's in library science from Emporia State University.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. What is the most satisfying aspect of your job?
The most satisfying aspect of the job, there's a couple, actually, because I have a couple different roles here. Mm-hmm. As far as serving our customers or our patrons, the most satisfying part of that is when those moments when you can help somebody do something. And it could be 100 different things. It could be applying for a job online. It could be finding the right book. Those little instances are really fun for me because you've connected somebody to something. As a manager, in my role as a manager, I think the most satisfying thing is those moments where we're all on the same page and we're all engaged in what the mission of the library is. So in our less cynical moments when we're really into helping people, I think that's my favorite part of the job there.
I like it a lot too. I really like the atmosphere here, just how we all work together.